What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Super CPU Smash, the series in which you see all of your favorite Nintendo characters brawl to seize the ultimate computer. In the last episode, we had Luigi vs. Ice Climbers, which was a great match, so be sure to check that out, because the result will be spoiled. And in this episode, we have Lucario vs. Metaknight, and before I get going to that match, I just want to note, look at all of the series diversity in our top 8. We've got Sheik, Mario, Samus, Diddy Kong, Lucario, Meta Knight, Luigi, Ice Climbers. There are 2 Mario characters, and that's the only series that has more than one character. That's a lot of diversity. We got a lot of strong Nintendo fighters in the house, and I just want to say that. Alright, let's get on with this battle. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, we got Lucario versus Meta Knight on the final destination. Lucario, in my opinion, does not have the advantage here. Meta Knight can juggle pretty well. Lucario is super floaty. It's going to be difficult for him to get back on the stage. As long as Meta Knight's underneath him, Lucario is going to be having some difficulty. However, Lucario definitely stands a chance as he has a projectile that Meta Knight does not have. However, he charged it but hasn't been able to spam it yet. We'll see if that plays a major role later on. Currently, Meta Knight has yet to get hit, but as you saw with the last episode, that could certainly change very quickly. Although he really has been going without a hit for a long time now. I was expecting like commentator's curse or something and he was going to get hit right away, but no. He's still doing really well. And even that he's hit now, he's already racked up a ton of damage on Lucario. And oh my goodness, rather than shield that, he just spot dodged right through that Shadow Ball. Not Shadow Ball, Aura Sphere. Still had Mewtwo on the mind. But anyways, final destination. Who does this favor? Well, really, it's a very neutral stage. I mean, that's why it's considered like for glory, and it will be one of the more neutral stages, like for as long as the series exists. But the lack of platforms is going to help Meta Knight. Even though platforms typically help Meta Knight as far as sharking purposes, which means like going underneath an enemy and like constantly like trying to hit them as they fall down. The thing is, Lucario's not going to have very many platforms to fall down to because Lucario's a grounded warrior. When he's on the ground, he's a lot stronger. And the thing is, as Meta Knight fights Lucario more and more, Lucario's going to be getting stronger. So that could actually work to his advantage to be at 143%, but not dead, obviously. So Meta Knight's going to take the first stock, and he has very little percent. So this is actually looking pretty strong in Meta Knight's lead. But that could easily change. Match ain't over till the announcer says, game! Which I can't say it exactly like he does, but, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on my voice acting, as I've been tweeting about. If you haven't read any of my tweets, get a Twitter. It's actually really fun. I was very skeptical about it at first, but it's actually just like condensed news version. So go follow me at Midnight Zero, and you can see what's going on in my life, what I'm up to, and more than just what I talk about here on Super CPU Smash and in my Let's Plays, which I haven't continued for a while. So if you haven't been staying up to date on my Twitter, you're probably missing out on it. And wow, Lucario really taking advantage of that Aura Sphere projectile, keeps Meta Knight at bay and keeps him from getting back to the stage, which is a really difficult feature for someone who has the best recovery in the game. Meta Knight to get gimped, that's pretty impressive. However, while the stocks are even, the percent tells a very different story. Not to mention, when Meta Knight died, he had very low percent. So Lucario, unless Lucario can get multiple gimps or find a better way to rack up damage, it's still looking relatively grim. And I just got a pop-up on my computer, so I can't even really see. Forgive me for that few moments. It seems like Meta Knight's doing a great job of edge-guarding Lucario. Able to jump like 5 times right out there to get really close to the edge of the screen, hit him with a forward air to knock him out of the blast zone. Knockback wasn't that great, but because he was able to get out so far to ledge guard, it was enough to do it. So now with a full stock lead, Meta Knight's looking to wrap this up, which is very doable, definitely in range. However, the Aura Spheres could keep Meta Knight at bay. He grabs the ledge, and that is going to do it for that stock. Wow, I didn't think Lucario was going to be able to do it twice. But Lucario has done it yet again, takes Meta Knight's second stock, and all he's got to do is just one more chance. He's got to try to survive a little bit longer. It seems like it just takes a certain amount of time for Lucario to finally get Meta Knight off stage and then be able to spam and hopefully get a gimp. Meta Knight could lose this match, which is shocking. I expected Meta Knight to dominate. Then again, my predictions haven't been all that great so far. Lucario has 100% now and is definitely hurting. Lucario needs to get back on stage, avoid Metaknight, get him off stage so that he's not just constantly pressuring him, and Lucario can finally use his projectiles to hopefully get a kill. It's going to be tough though, and well, I wouldn't give up on someone with the aura who gets stronger as his opponent does better. Really, Lucario has one of the best comeback factors in the game. Nair, not quite. Is Lucario going to make it back? No, he doesn't. Wow. Metaknight. Those ledge guards, man. Those ledge guards. He's going to grab the ledge just before Lucario would have gotten there, and Metaknight is going to win this. It was a surprisingly close match, though, and I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. In the next matchup, we have Sheik, Hyrule's finest warrior. Well, I mean, I like Link, but Sheik is more like elegant and like graceful. But regardless, Sheik versus Mario. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys in that video. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.